Hello, everyone, and welcome to your Sunday Rapid Express. We are going to do a balancing act today. We're going to focus on balance and just have patience with yourself. I know sometimes this can be kind of rough, especially as our feet and our ankles and our calves start to get tired. It can be a little frustrating sometimes. I do recommend that you save this one and that you do it every so often, because the more you do it, the better you're going to get. All right, so it's one that we need to work on, but we do have to warm up. You have to make sure that you warm up. I do also recommend that once we start the balancing part that you do go barefoot so that you're actually feeling those muscles. That's it. I'm going to turn up my music just a little bit so I have something to listen to here. Keep going. I actually have some Christmas music playing. That's it. It's like fitness music, so it's Christmas music that's kind of bumped up a notch. Good, take the feet in and out. That's it. Good. Good, 2 feet together, little squats. You need to make sure you're warm with this because you are still really working those muscles in the feet, the calves, the ankles. Take your feet wide. And if it's cold, it's not going to work very well, right? Good. 4, 3, 2, squat and a tap right here. Good. Excellent. Now reach the arm across. Good. So it's not going to be all just feet, ankles, and calves. That's a big part of it. But we really work on the core, the glutes, the inner thighs when we do balancing. Reach it up and over. And we're also going to do a little bit for our upper. We do balance with our upper body as well when we're in things like obviously planks or bird dogs. So we're going to do a few of those things as well. Because really balance is about control, right? Bring it down side to side. We're controlling our body. That's it. No matter what position we're in, we have to have control, right? Let's hold it to one side. Hold it here. Good. Turn towards the bent knee. Push that back heel down. Ooh, tight, tight, tight. Stretch out the calf. Bend the back leg. Drop it down. Hold it there. Bring it up over to the other side. Inner thigh. I'm just double checking my time to make sure, because I'm hoping to do this in half an hour or less, because I want to make this more of a rapid express. Bend the back leg, drop it down. Good. Excellent. Bring it up. Palms face up. Stretch out the chest. Turn the hands, open up the back. Good. Beautiful. Hold this one open. Press it back. Good. Arms down. Take a big inhale up. Clasp the hands together. Reach and pull all the way over. Big inhale up. Reach and pull all the way over. Another one. And I did mention, good. Grab a sip of water. And I did mention that doing this frequently, or at least, once every couple of weeks for sure, you'll notice that different times of the day or the week or the month, you just may have different balance. So it's interesting to pay attention to that as well. Okay, we're going to do this as a strength circuits where we're going to go 50 seconds on, 15 seconds in between. But I have 12 exercises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I lied. There's 14. All right. 50 seconds on, 15 seconds in between. We are going to start off. You kind of know this one's coming, the one that like deadlift. So grab a decent weight. We're going to go into that one leg deadlift. Okay. So one foot is back. The other foot is forward. Remember, you're working on your core. You're imagining there's a string pulling you up. One leg is back. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So you bring it down. Now, it doesn't matter how high that leg goes, but this is where the movement starts. You're not thinking about, oh, I'm dropping the weight down to the floor, because what starts to happen is we tend to look something like this. I want you looking with a straight line. So the straight line might be here, or the straight line might be here. Your choice. But if you find that you flop around a lot when your leg is up high, then don't go that high. This is still balancing. Okay? So please remember, you're choosing what works for you, like every other one of our classes. That's it. 10 seconds. Keep going. See, I'm feeling that in my calf and my ankle already. This is our first exercise. 2, 1, and relax that out. Good. Don't worry, I will be taking ankle breaks in between some of these. All right. 8 seconds. Let's get ready on the other side. Nice and tall. Where's that straight line from your heel to the back of your head? 2, 1. The movement originates in the leg moving, please. That's it. Excellent. Just do what you can. Try to keep that foot nice and flat down on the ground. Try not to scrunch up your toes. Good. I did a workshop on this past Wednesday night for Hike Nova Scotia when we're talking about strength training for hiking. And I was going to say I mentioned, but it was pretty much the whole thing was about if you work on your balance, you're going to work on 90% of the muscles that you need for hiking. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. We're going to come down on the floor. We're going to do a rotisserie plank. Whether you are on your feet or you keep your knee down, you can do this. The whole object of a rotisserie plank is staying in control. 3, 2, 1. So you come up on one side, you control yourself to the center. Then this is the hard part. You control yourself when you come to the other side. And then you go to the center again. Going from the front, or from the center to the side is where you really need to work on control and balance. Side. Because your body, if you go too fast or you're not in control, what tends to happen is you come up and you go, woo, right? And you fall back. So that's still balance that you're working on there. So work on that. Control. To the other side. To the front. Other side. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job. All right. Come on up. Left leg. Pull up my pants. The right leg is out. The arm is overhead. We're going to try to balance on this leg. And we're going to try to bring the knee and the elbow together right here. Reach. Now, if this is too much, maybe you're here. Right? My toe's not touching there. I know it's kind of hard to tell on video, but like when I'm here, this is touching. This is where I try to stop it. If you can. Takes a little bit more work. Ooh, you know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling my shoulder from the Saturday workout. Good. Yes, I mentioned in class that I hadn't done this one yet because after I did the workshop Wednesday and of course all our classes that we did all week, on Friday when I was going to record Sunday class, I was really sore. Good. And relax. My inner thighs, my ankles, my calves were really sore. And I thought, okay, before I do another balancing one, I should let those recover a bit. Let's go to the other side. Put my arm down for a second. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I don't know what I was holding on to there, but it looked like I was holding on to something. Good. You got it. I'm making silly little noises here. I don't know why this morning. All right, here we go. Beautiful. You got it. Beautiful. And for those of you that did the Saturday class, when I was joking saying, I don't know when I'm going to get this recorded. It's recorded. That's the main thing. Let's just put it that way. Even if you are like squeezing in between a million other things. Good. And relax. Excellent. Come on down. If you have a stability ball, I want you to grab it. In fact, I'm going to pause this for just a couple of seconds. If you have a stability ball, I want you to go and grab it. And we're going to do a bird dog. And I should have mentioned this at the beginning, my apologies. If you don't have a stability ball, come on down on the floor. And what you're going to do for the first 25 seconds is I want you to just stay on one side. So you're right, balancing right here. I'll let you know when to switch. I'll try my very, very best to let you know when to switch. If you have a ball, we're going to go in 7 seconds. Get yourself up on top of the ball. Everyone, whether you've got a ball or not, on top of the ball, you're here. If not, ready, let's go. If not, you're down doing that one side. If you do have a stability ball, you're bringing it, holding it, bringing it down, hold it on the other side, bring it down, good. So if you don't have the ball, you're just bringing that elbow to knee, staying on the one side, not letting anything touch, so you're still balancing. You have 5 seconds left on that side. If you're on the ball, we're trying not to fall off. Okay, everyone that's on the floor, you're switching sides. Oh my goodness. I am flopping around on this ball today. Good. Excellent. Takes a lot of control. We have 10 seconds left. Ooh, I'm feeling that right in through my obliques, in my posterior obliques. 2, 1, excellent. Come on back up. Okay. All right, we're gonna do a side lunge with a balance. So I'm onto my left side. I'm gonna lunge out to the right, and then I'm gonna bring that knee up and hold. And I'm gonna try not to let my right foot touch at all unless I'm in that lunge. Let's go. Side and up. All the way outside and up. Good. So this is where we're holding, is here. Out, right back up. Whoop, almost too far. That's gonna happen sometimes, right? You have to have that, it's very, almost like a perfect push off. Because if you don't push hard enough, you can't get into this upright position. But if you push it a little bit too hard, you're going this way, right? So control. I'm telling you, balance is all about control. And take your time. If I'm going too fast, that's okay. You do what you can. 2, 1. Excellent. Let's go over to the other side. Good. All right, shoulder blades backing down nice and tall. Remember, this is where our balance comes from, is this core. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Out. Bring it up. Good. I'm telling you, if you can work on your balance, everything will be easier for you. Just life in general will be easier for you. Especially as we age, and I know some of us we may not necessarily be thinking about it. I'm on that cusp. I'm a couple of weeks away from 50, and I'm like, I still got a whole lot of healthy years left. So that's why I'm really working. I want my balance now, because in the next 20, 30 years for me, I still have a lot of life left to live. I still have a lot of hiking left to do. I want to be very independent. It'll rely on my balance. Good, and relax. Excellent. We're going to do a plank with a little thread the needle. So if your wrists get tired with this one, you may just have to hold some side planks. So what we're going to do is on our hands, come up into a plank. You're going to turn and face me, and that bottom leg is going to come through to the front. Let's go to the other side. That bottom leg comes through. So we're just balancing on our hand a little bit. Just do what you can. If you just need to hold those side planks, that's okay. Maybe down on the elbow. I know wrists sometimes can be a little bit of a rough one for us. Just do what you can. That's why I tried to separate the lower body and the upper body. Excellent. Good. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Beautiful. Where are we? Okay, we're back to balancing again. We're going to go front and back, front and back with the right leg. So we're going to do a little bit of a kick. So you're going to find that balance on the left, and the right is going to front, kick front to the back. We're going to swing a little bit, find your balance right here. Let's go front and back, front and back. You know what I'm going to do with this video as well? I am going to send this to my Hike Nova Scotia participants who signed up. They received that free workout. I'm gonna get this video put public, and I'm gonna send it to you. So if you're one of my Hike Nova Scotia people who signed up for my newsletter and that free workout, thank you. It means the world to me that you would do that. And as my way of saying thank you, I'm gonna send you this workout as well. Good, let's switch to the other side. Other leg in front. Just because I think this is a great one for you to work on throughout the winter. You're planning a big hike maybe in the spring or the summer. 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you can work on your balance throughout the winter, you know, a couple of times a week even, do different things throughout your day. You're making dinner, stand on one foot. Right? And this is not just if you want to hike, this is for everyone. Right? That's why I'm doing this as part of the virtual fit camp, is that we need to work on all sorts of things. One thing you all hear me say all the time, it's not just strength and fat loss, right? It's not just strength and burning calories. We're not just building muscle and burning calories. It's really about muscular, of course, and cardiovascular. Yes, that's great. But it's also about balance, range of motion, agility. These are all things we need to live a really healthy, long life. It's not just lifespan we're looking at, it's health span. Good, and relax. All right, we're back down again. On our hands, if you can absolutely do this one from your elbows. You're gonna do a front plank, and we're gonna lift one hand up. 3, 2, 1, hold it here. And then if you can just either lift the hand or reach the hand out and in. Reach out and in. So what you're trying to do is when you lift that hand, whether you're reaching it up or just lifting, is you're trying not to hula hoop your hips. So you're trying to keep your hips very square to the floor. That's it. Good. That's excellent, everyone. So I just tented my fingers just a little bit, still in control, just because my wrists do get tired. 12 seconds. We're almost there, everyone. You're doing amazing. Oh, I'm starting to sweat now. 4, planks always make me drippy sweat. 2, 1, excellent. All right. We're going to finish off with 2 more foot balance. This is going to make you get deep in your body. I want you to stand on one leg. I want you in 3, 2, 1, just lift this leg up here. Now close your eyes. I need you to get into your body. Your eyes are still closed. I'm not looking at you. You're not looking at me, right? And you're gonna, oh my goodness, you're gonna go as long as you can. It's tough. This is hard when you don't have the visual, right? I say this to you a lot. Find a spot on the floor that doesn't move. That's the visual with your balance. But when you don't have that visual, you got to get really deep. And you have to start working on it. I got my look at, okay, 15 seconds. I had to look at the timer. Come on. You can put your arms out, put your leg out a little bit. I don't care, whatever you got to do, because you're getting inside your body for this one. Excellent. Oh my goodness. Right? Way, way, way different. We're going to do the other side. This is our last one here. We're just going to do a little bit of stretching. Get in there, get in the core, tighten the core. 3, 2, I'm just going to lift this other leg up and then close my eyes. Let's go. Come on, close them. Let your arms swing around. For anybody that's not listening to me and you had your eyes open, you're looking at me, you'd see that my arms are flopping around all over the place. And I feel like I'm scrunching up my toes a little bit. Fight for that balance. It's okay. You don't have to stay perfectly still. If things are moving around, that's okay, but fight for that. Try to keep that foot up. You're trying to stay on one leg, whatever it takes. Come on. Need to reset, but fight for it. Come on, you can do this. Everything. Can you imagine all the muscles that are being activated when you do this? Find that core strength. We don't have the visual. We got to get into our body. And relax. Good. Excellent. That's a tough one. And that is one that you can do all the time. Think about it, right? Anytime that you go, okay, I'm going to work on my balance. You're standing, take 20 seconds. Standing, nice and tall, find the core, lift up, work on that for a little bit. Once you feel like, okay, I've got my balance good, close your eyes. See what happens. But fight for it, right? All right. Okay, hope that felt good. Let's just do a little ankle roll. They did a lot of work. So you think about that when you're hiking, what's one of the common complaints or one of the common injuries? Twisting ankles, right? You're walking on something, you step. I know for me it is. I sprained. Everyone's just gonna laugh. It's like, Deb, how much? What did you damage as a kid? Sprained my ankle a couple times as a kid. I've always been this hyper and kind of crazy. Let's take a big inhale up first before we stretch out that quad. Exhale. Do that again. Big inhale up. Exhale. Good. All right, now let's bring one leg up. We're gonna do a little bit more balancing. I know, I'm sorry, but let's just stretch out the quad. So when you can strengthen those ankles, and you do that with balancing, and you're strengthening the calves, and you're strengthening those, 30 muscles or whatever in the feet, 29, 30 muscles in the feet. Good, heel down, toe up. Let's just stretch out the calf. We work the calf. That's a supporting muscle. That is not only a supporting muscle for the ankle, it's also a supporting muscle for the knee. Excellent. Let's come up to the other side. Find that balance. Bring that leg up. Stretch out that quad. You're trying to keep the knees together. Push the hip forward. Look, I'm already losing my balance again. Excellent. Heel down, toe up, sit back, stretch that out. Good. Excellent. And I know we didn't do a lot of this, but let's just stretch it just because this is a really nice stretch. I know we didn't do much of this, any chest, but that's okay. Maybe a little bit. When we were in our planks, we would have engaged those muscles for sure, the shoulder muscles. Let's bring the hands behind. Stretch out those shoulders a little bit. Stretch out the shoulders through the front of the shoulders and through across the chest. So yeah, I wanted to make this a little bit more of a Rapid Express. It's going to go on our Rapid Express playlist. That's all the ones, whether it's stretching or strength or our Tabatas, intervals. We've got a number of those in that Rapid Express now. They're all between 15 and 20 to 25 minutes long, those workouts. So when you're really pressed for time, and of course it's Christmas time and or the holidays, and sometimes, let's just bring that out, relax that. Let's just stretch out a tricep. And sometimes, that's all we have is 15 minutes, right? We're in a hurry. We want to get things done, but we know that taking care of ourselves makes us feel better. We're still smack dab in the middle of our Healthy Holiday Bliss Challenge. Good. Hopefully everybody's pushing ahead with that. I decided to do a week-long little fun challenge this week. We have enough going on. I had a feeling that the weekend was going to be full. It was full for me getting stuff done. I didn't want to add to that by adding another challenge, so I thought a weekday one would be good. So that'll go up. Good. Roll the shoulders. Drop it down, a little bit of a double chin, and then drop in here over. Stretch out the neck. And I know we didn't work all of these parts, but it's still nice to do that. Other side. Beautiful. Bring it up. Take a big inhale up. Exhale it down. So this one was about 20 minutes. So I encourage you to keep this one in mind. Add this to your calendar on a weekly or every couple of week basis. For those of you that are getting this because from the hiking workshop, if you're not doing a lot of other strength training, then this is one that you could do a couple of times a week, and it's going to pay off, I promise. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. I love you all. Have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic week. Classes are going ahead of schedule this week. We have, I want to say Polly coming in for Total Bar on Monday night for us virtually. Tuesday night is Strength Circuits. Wednesday morning is Tabatas. Thursday morning is our Early Bird Express. And then next Saturday, if all goes well, we will be outside. Let's hope that the rain and the ice stay away and that we will be able to be outside. And yeah, we're getting closer to the holidays. We're staying healthy. We're staying strong. I love you all. Have a fantastic day and the rest of your weekend. And I will see you Monday night for Total Bar. See ya.